don't understand what's going on here.
Give me a break.
That little nightmare when the Valve logo turns around. Alright, I figured this was gonna win sooner or later, to be fair. So, welcome to Portal 2. I just played Portal a few months ago, I think. I don't actually remember when, but I think it was before Abduction at the very least. I think. Yeah. Anyway, Portal 2. At the end of Portal, spoiler, we went through a series of testing chambers, and it quickly became apparent that we were kind of there against our will, and some other people had been thrown through there, and the whole place was being run by a crazy AI that had killed everybody who actually worked there. But we took her out. We blew up GLaDOS, and we blew out the whole facility as far as we could tell, and we got lifted up. But then when we were up in the surface finally, and we're in the normal air, like we could see atmosphere and trees, like wow, surface. We got dragged away, and the theme song said that GLaDOS was still alive, and I sang along to that. And you can see her down there on the ground, still flickering away. Something's left of her. Let's get started.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
You gotta walk around and look. So, just to say on the outset, yes, I have played Portal 2 before, much like how I played Portal 1 before, and much like Portal 1, I have not played it. First of all, this is terrible mouse sensitivity. It's moving incredibly slowly. There we go. Much like Portal 1, I haven't played it, though, since the year it came out, so while I know what the mechanics are the game's going to introduce, I don't remember puzzles. I don't remember puzzles at all. But I remember lemons. I'll tell you that.
On the wall.
That's better.
Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Nah, brah.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
The door handle's 2D. I'm trapped. Let me out.
Good. Now, please return to your bed.
Admittedly, I may have gone slightly overboard. Just a tad. But man, that default was rough. I wish I could press a button to sleep.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call
Hello?
warn you.
Anyone in there?
Subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not emerging
gonna open
from
the door
suspension at this time
at any
will
time?
be assumed to have exercised his or her right
Hello?
to remain in extended
No?
relaxation for the duration
Are you gonna open this
of the
door?
destruction of this facility.
'Cause it's
If you have
fairly
questions
urgent.
or concerns regarding this policy. Or
Question, just like, how is this place so degraded? Did moths get in here? I'm just wondering how some of the stuff ate away.
in front of you.
I understand it's aging, but what's eating some of these things? I sank into the mattress. Oh my god.
No, Ah! Oh god, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Oh, what's his name? Is it Stephen Merchant? Is he the new voice actor? He's supposed to be a
You all right down there? Can you hear me?
British comedian?
Hello? most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
How did they program so much, like, emotion into a machine? It's an eyeball in the middle of a circle. It's actually shocking how much, like, expression it has.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
The joke is that there is no talk button in...
But I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Nope, not exactly.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
That's a very technical term for battering ram. Manual override.
You're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But, at least you're a good jumper. So, you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Oh, yeah?
That's
Jumping.
the spirit.
Yeah, jumping. Jumping. Also, I'm going through the ceiling a little bit. It's my only talent, apparently. So, we're in the sequel now, and for the first time in the history of Portal, there's a friendly NPC? Surprisingly, we got through the entire first game without that happening. Everything tried to kill me in that game. So this is a change of pace. Unfortunately, he appears to be an idiot, and he's not very capable, and he seems to have failed this entire facility you don't really know what his duties were, but it seems he's done whatever they were wrong, because there's not much left of this place. And that's kind of bad news for everybody. Okay. Yeah, this place is a wreck. Manual override of a wall. That's great.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
There we go. So, to simulate, fittingly enough, everything's a mess, but then after showing how different and crazy things are, they make things familiar by immediately dumping us into the exact chamber that we started the previous game in. The place we woke up last time. So everything's the same, but different. which is what sequels are.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
You normally just want the door to open, but not everything to freak out. Oh, hi. Please don't kill me, door.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
That was the emancipation grid. What happens if I take it back off? Oh, it closes just fine. Okay. Thought I might not be able to close properly at this point because of how busted it was. I wanted to destroy the cube. Just because I can. Hello, now you are different. The elevators are different from the last game by quite a bit. The fun thing about how long it's been is I don't know the jokes. I don't know the... I don't know any of the jokes, really, and I don't know the, puzzles themselves.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Yay! If you apply enough pressure, the feeling will stop. Along with old feelings. That's a joke about heads popping. You're with me for the entire game. Hello? You open that portal, which is over here. Ta-da! I found Cube. Thank you, Cube. Come with me, Cube. I tried to throw something a second ago, and then I remembered you can't throw stuff in this game because that would break the puzzles with how you deal with these things. That takes you over here to the button. Haha! Should have left the cube by the portal. That would have been the smart thing to do. It's fine. So this is a variant on this chamber from the first game, in that one the portals were automatically cycling instead of pressing 3 buttons. At that point, you gotta wonder why why this is different from last time. Did they change the puzzles while you were gone, or did they build multiple different puzzles that different people encountered? Like, was that not the same test chamber we started
Because
in?
of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Whoops. On one hand, they seem to waste money a lot, so you could almost think that they just made multiple copies and multiple entryways for multiple test subjects, but we also know this place is super recombinable.
The Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
They were just all worshipping a giant leopard print turret. It was someone's job to make that image. That's adorable. Funnily enough, all the little chairs have physics, so you can see them all bounce around and freak out. Yeah, look at that. And then, of course, the thing is, it's displayed across 3 screens, which gives it this high school science project sort of look. Because of the cardboard. Chamber 2. I wonder how far we play through the original game's campaign.
Hey! You made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it, though. Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go, team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Add that to list the problems that would be rectified if her name's Shell, right? If she wasn't mute. And this game seems to highlight that she is genuinely mute, right? Because she's just not responding to anybody. You could say that you could think that maybe she's ignoring GLaDOS out of spite, but now she's actually causing problems by not speaking up because she can't verify her own survival, which seems to indicate that she's just genuinely gone. Follow. Oh, I thought it said followers, but the ending part looks all scratched out, like it doesn't actually it's not supposed to be letters. So this Ratman again, how'd that get over here? first of all. There we have it. We have paintings of our own character now. It seems to imply that Ratman or some other character survived past the duration of the first game, because they've gone on to make a series of drawings about the events of the first game. Almost caveman drawing style. So here you have people doing science. And this was a triumph, right? And then you have everything freaking out. It has released the deadly neurotoxin into the ventilation. It drew hearts in the companion cube eventually. So that's when all the scientists died. But hey, guess what? Shell shows up, destroys everything. Well, destroys GLaDOS, resisting her dark temptation of cake and seeing past its lies. Destroyed it, climbed out, escaped somehow, and it seems that Ratman went on to claim the portal gun for themselves. Makes you wonder why the portal gun was there, though, and what was going on back there with that other chamber. Did that one get destroyed, and this one was already here, too? Was there multiple portal guns? There are questions to be had. Also, that's apparently not a way out. Right. I'd have to use the portal gun, obviously. Probably anywhere, because I don't think I have both portals yet. Nope. Ah, the orange one is up here. There we go. I remember thinking this game was beautiful when I first played it, and it really hasn't aged that much, really. Andrew and I, when we first started doing sad games, at the end of our first year, we actually tried to agree on a game of the year for the year, and we actually agreed it was Portal 2. Because we had a lot of games that we thought were great that year, but Portal 2 was the one that we agreed on as being basically flawless. And it rose above pretty much everything else that year.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
They're all sharing one Laws of Robotics book about what they're not supposed to do to harm humans. Yeah.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Let's just try not to meet any robots. They may disrespect us, and we wouldn't want that. That'd be a bad time. The weird quirk of playing games this old is the loading screens are super low resolution. I've noticed that.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Jazz achieved. Is he gonna play for the entire chamber? Nope. Alright, so we just need to get you and grab you up. There we go. Gotcha. Alright, A-okay. We'll just put you down in the hole where you belong. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Yeah, the Source Engine games, they scale super well for different resolutions as far as playing the game itself goes, which a lot of PC games are just fine with that, sure. But yeah, you definitely notice that all the loading screens are just straight up, they're just straight up JPEGs, and they're not very big ones either. So now they look like a series of squares. Hey there. Right, I need to take you up there first. So if we get anything through the portal, we can then claim it by going through this portal. So now I need to shoot you across to go back. They're just making sure that you understand the basic hoops that are involved with portal logic. It's actually really applicable to use a chunk of the first game as a tutorial for the second game, because new players have to figure out the same stuff again.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Whoa. Goodbye, glass. Please disregard any undeserved compliments. Great job. By the way, no one's actually watching you right now. Just in case you thought that anything we say was genuine. There's the exit. Oh, it works. Interesting. What's up here? What is up here? Computer. Hello. Very old computer. What does it say? Unreason. Lots of math and gammas. And a cat jumping out of A box. Schrodinger's cat, maybe? Or an attempt at such? Nothing here is, portalable. We actually get an explanation for what makes a surface portalable in this game. Whereas in the first game you were like, I don't know, that looks vaguely white-ish, let's give it a shot. We get a better reason. Let me in. There we go. Goodbye, very short-lived floor.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Take cover from falling space debris. Yeah, no big deal, right? Think they're testing us on portal surfaces? That's exactly what they're doing, huh? You can't get through here without using a portal. Oh no, none of these walls work. I'm trying to make sure you understand what's going on here. You look new. I think we finally reached a new chamber that wasn't in the previous game. This one does not look familiar to me. But I'm wrong a lot. What do? You drop new cubes? Okay, I have a solution for that. Thank you for cube. I'd like to add you to the collection now. Alright, that creates a ramp. New goals to open door. It's easy enough to get up here. The problem is that the orange portal's raised, so you can't jump into it, so you don't really have a way to get stuff up here. And if I press the other button, I believe we're going to immediately lose that cube. But what about this cube? There it goes. Oh, so much for that. Aha. But it's timer based. That's fine. And we are a go. Slight timing puzzle. Unfortunately, this game is often uses cases of slight timing puzzles, but games that want to be portals, so like Quantum Conundrum and stuff like that, have a tendency to use excessive timing puzzles.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
That sounds literally impossible. What is that?
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Those floppy trees look absolutely bizarre. Alright. On we go. Boop. Oh. Don't have the, oh, there it goes. You just had to be patient. Fly! Alright, this one has a cube. Don't get hit by the cube. That's about it. Everything else is grayed out. I think. Yeah, it talks about shooting yourself through the portal. The momentum jump. Alright. Hip. I gotcha. I probably should have checked it where I was going, though, first. Okay. I need a cube to continue. Yeah, there's no open space there. Need to find cube first. There it is. Oh, I did it wrong. I see what's going on. Alright. I have to shoot the portal down through here to get the companion cube, to then do the same trick again. Oopsie. We also have to reshoot the portal, and hope I can land in it correctly. We did it. Alright.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Testing is the future. You better help us test with what happens in these chambers, even though I've just acknowledged that the world has come to an end, and society is broken down, and nobody is looking at any of this data. But don't let that distract you, because testing's the future. Down we go! Gotcha. Enjoy your motion sickness, everybody. I think some people actually said they had to give up on watching the first Portal playthrough because there was like motion sickness a few episodes in. It's like, oh, well, that's first person for you. Very rarely featured on this channel. No, actually lately there's been more first-person stuff, but for a long time there was no first-person stuff in general on this channel, so it made it particularly... It became it was a pretty friendly channel for people getting motion sick, and then very abruptly that changed a bit, and suddenly I was very aware of how many people get motion sick. Let's see, our goals... Whoa, what's going on over here? The door is up there. Oh, there's a platform under it that'll go up when I press something. I have to get over there. Do I have to stand on the cube? Is that really is that the goal right now? That is not the goal. Probably should just shoot way up here and fly across, I would say. Let's give it a go. Yep, that was the correct response. Alright. Can I break you? No, I cannot. Shadow-looking window. The shadow-looking window does not break. There we go. Portal's still up in place, and now I've got a platform, and I missed. Awkward. I got this time, right? I missed. Let's recenter that. Aha! Nailed it. Oh. Thought I nailed it. Alright, let's try to center this, because the trajectory is getting weird. There you go.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
They're really running with the idea that somebody's found us after the apocalypse. Which suggests that Cave Johnson both predicted the end of the world and just assumed that his place would still work.
For core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
People with brain damage are the real heroes. Just gonna keep assuming that my brain's damaged. Fine, we'll get along great. Just keep insulting me.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3! That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me! Ow! Ow. I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a second?
Nope, we're staying here. This is us now. This is our thing.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Hello, Wheatley. I'm moving in with you, Wheatley.
I can't do it if you're watching. If you just turn around.
I wonder how many copies of this dialogue they had to write for some of these situations. Like, oh, well, the player might wait for a moment longer. Let's write 17 more lines of dialogue just in case.
What's that behind you? It's only a robot on a bloody stick. A different one.
I get it. I get it. I get it, Wheatley. I get it. I'm gonna get closer now.
All
right. A little closer.
Can't do it if you're leering at me. It's creepy.
They have a surprising number of dialogue options already. I wonder if it loops.
Okay, listen. I can't do it with you watching. I know it seems pathetic, given what we've been through, but just turn around, please. I can't do it if you're watching.
Oh, there it is. There's the loop. I was wondering if it would. Alright. Be right here and hit. Hit. Hit.
I can't do it if you're watching. If you...
Hit.
Just turn around. Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up. let's get out of here. And off we go.
I got you, bro. Oh, I can't drop him over there. It's impossible. I just thought it'd be funny. Oh, I can't drop him at all. Wow, I'm actually genuinely stuck with them because they know how much I'd be screwed if I lost track of them. I did try to catch him. I hit E.
No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually.
The rail you just detached yourself from?
Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No. Thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Hello? Hello? I'm different.
Oh no. I'm different. That's like a tragic thing to hear it say. Like it's the one conscious turret that's like actually like not going to behave the same way as the others.
Oh god. Oh god, this is a long No, there's so many lives over there. How are you gonna taunt me like that?
Stay away from me. I don't like. No. Oh my god, it charges you. It picks up fucking speed.
Okay, new problem.
Got him. Oh no, don't aim over there right now. You're gonna get me in trouble, game. Ooh. On brand food plus 500. Whoa, you eat the glam burger. The audience loves the brand. Your HP is maxed out. Sweet. Oh, you're gonna be obnoxious, aren't you? One of these ever replenishing ones. I just went out. There we go. Dick. Oh, this thing uses circuits. It doesn't use. Okay, shit. Cancel. My bad. Quote unquote easy mode. Fuck me. That's satisfying. Alright, let's. Happy thoughts with magical radios and extra-dimensional beings that make you commit suicide, but then undo it so you can commit suicide again. What's wrong? Why are you stressed? I don't know how to reach that place. Oh no.
Why am I standing here making an audio log? I don't have time for this. Leave me alone!
Yes. I am completely overwhelmed. I don't even know if I've been talking half this time because I'm so focused on all the crazy shit happening right now.